the Yovel. The Yovel took place because when they sounded the shofar, they announced the Yovel. You understand what this means? It literally, we're thinking horn, we're thinking date, we're thinking time, we're thinking religious act. The Yovel represents Yahweh speaking His word and it being manifest on the earth. So when the Yovel was announced, men's walls came down. They all came down. Everything man was trying to do was obliterated. It will not stand. So the kingdoms of this world, in Revelation says, have become the kingdom of our Elohim. That means nothing man has created or will try to stand on is going to last when He shows up. That this has to do with the promise of our King. When we are yielded unto Him, that He said, you have been bought with a price. And on the Yovel, this is when He returns back for everything that belongs to Him. For He said, all power of heaven and earth has been given unto me. And this is why the prophet Zechariah says He will come back and He will set His foot on the Mount of Olives and it will cleave in two. He's coming back to take back what belongs to Him. The same message is given over and over throughout the Word, that unto us a son is given. Unto us a child is given, a son is born. In other words, it has to do with redemption, it has to do with ownership, the firstborn. This is why Adam, he was the firstborn of created of man. We say born, actually means conceived. He's the first one that was given the planet. He was given dominion over the earth. Well, he didn't hold on to it, but there was a second Adam that came. And his name is Yeshua Messiah. And he did not yield unto anybody else but the Father. And so as he yielded unto the Father, all power of heaven and earth has been given unto him. There is an echad that was taking place there, this with the spirit and the flesh. Those that worship him must worship him in spirit and in truth. This is the only way we're going to do it. For eternity, this is the goal. This is what he gives us. And when we do this, this is where the enemies, he said, they will flee from you 7 ways. He said, they may come at you from all these different directions. But when you submit unto God, resist the devil, he will flee from you. It's a picture of the Yovel. There's nothing that he can hold on to you if you submit unto the Most High. If he's the one that's breathing into you, Lazarus, if he can call you out of the grave, if he can call you out of the tomb, because when you understand what's going on there, man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word. You're hearing his word, Shema. You're listening to him. You have to abide in his presence. He that abideth under the wings of the Almighty. This is the call to enter into a covenant working relationship 24/7. It's not a religious act. It has to do with those that love not their life unto the death. This is what Paul said. We have the mind of Messiah. We have the connection to that spirit, that same spirit that raised Yeshua from the dead. He said, I'm going to send you the comforter. And because I'll send you the comforter, he will not speak of a comforter whole issue, but he will speak of him who sent him. He's going to draw you near unto the Father. This is why he said, have I been with you so long that you don't know the Father? They said, show us the Father. He's like, hello,